It started like any other ordinary Thursday night, calm, routine, and filled with the kind of habits she and I knew by heart. I had just finished cleaning the kitchen after dinner, our usual pasta with garlic bread. My girlfriend, Kayla, was sitting on the couch, wrapped in the hoodie I gave her for Christmas. We'd been together for almost 3 years. Lately, things felt like they were dimming a little, but I thought that was normal. Everyone goes through that. Stability, daily life, the same things every day. I had no idea it would all fall apart like this. It wasn't a dramatic confession or an emotional meltdown. It was a quiet, cold statement, almost like reading a report out loud. We were getting ready for bed. She was brushing her teeth. I was checking emails on my phone. Then suddenly, without looking at me, just staring at the mirror, she said, "I slept with someone else." I froze. My mind went completely blank. "What did you say?" She spit into the sink, rinsed her mouth, and turned to me. Her face like stone. No emotion. "I slept with someone else," she repeated. No panic, no regret. A calm that cut deeper than any scream ever could. Then came the details. His name's Derek. He goes to her gym. It started with flirting, then turned physical. With each sentence, I felt my chest tighten, like all the air had been sucked out of the room. And then she said, I needed to know what it felt like to be with a real man. That's when something inside me broke. I didn't say anything. She walked past me, got into bed, pulled the covers over herself, like we'd just discussed the weather. I didn't sleep a second that night. The next morning was even stranger. She acted like nothing happened, made coffee, asked if I wanted toast, as if she hadn't just blown up my reality the night before. I sat down across from her at the table and asked, "Why did you tell me?" "Because I can't live a lie anymore," she said calmly. "You're a good guy, but not for me. You're soft. It's safe with you, but it's boring. With Derek, it's passion, masculinity, real energy." I felt my pulse pounding in my temples. "So you're just chasing thrills now?" I barely held my voice steady. "No," she shrugged. "I just realized you're not the one." After that, I left. Just stood up and walked out without another word. I drove, not remembering the roads, my heart racing, my thoughts tangled. I didn't know whether to scream, cry, or disappear. 3 days went by. She didn't call, didn't text. I stayed at a friend's place, but my mind kept replaying everything. I thought about every moment we'd had, every smile, every night under the blanket, every sip of wine when she'd say, "You're the best thing that's ever happened to me." And this is how it ends? On the fourth day, I decided to go home. Everything was still there. So was she. Only this time, when I walked into the apartment, she didn't even get up from the couch, just nodded. "You're here," she said. "That's it?" I asked. No apology? No explanation? "I can't apologize for how I feel," she whispered. "I've been battling myself for a long time. But when you live a lie, you die a little inside. I don't want to die inside anymore." That hit harder than the confession itself. I was ready to leave again. But then I heard her phone ring. She stood up, walked into another room, and whispered, loud enough for me to still hear, "Hey, yeah, he's here." "No, he hasn't left yet." "Yeah, I'll tell him." She came back, and I saw relief on her face. "That was him, wasn't it?" I asked. She nodded. "You guys, together now?" "Not yet," she said honestly. "But maybe soon." I walked out. This time for good. No goodbyes, no drama. Just gone. 2 months passed. I started seeing a therapist. Got into fitness. For the first time in a long time, I could breathe. I stopped checking my phone hoping for her name. Stopped waking up in cold sweats. I started healing. And then she texted me. "You were right. He's not real. He just wanted sex. I'm sorry." I looked at the screen. My heart stirred for a second. But I was no longer that naive guy she left in that dusty room with a broken heart. I typed, "Too bad you realize it's so late. I'm not the kind of guy you can come back to anymore." And then I deleted her number. The moral of the story? Sometimes betrayal isn't the end. It's the beginning of your new self. Without the people who don't value you, without the ones who destroy for the thrill, without the ones who don't understand that being a real man isn't just about passion. It's about stability, respect, and the choice to stay when things get hard. Thanks, Reddit. I really needed to get this off my chest.